Hey everybody, it's Dr. Jason Piken again. Welcome to another episode of the Digestion Diaries. Today, basically what I want to do is teach you how to breathe. Yeah, I want to teach you how to breathe because I see so many people that walk into my office that are talking just like I was talking a second ago, and they're just forgetting to breathe. And since this is the Digestion Diaries, I have to let you know one of the most important things that you can do to keep a healthy gut is to breathe, is to slow yourself down, is to calm. I've said this in other videos, but what I want to do is give you a technique. Because when we are in sympathetic overdrive, when our nervous system is keeping us up and vibrant and awake, it's great because we can get a lot of things done. We're productive, we create videos, we educate people, we're getting our work done, we're getting a pat on the back from our coworkers. It's all great, but we also need time to unwind and relax. And if you're in one of those days, or one of those weeks, one of those months, one of those years, I've had patients tell me tremendous amounts of stressful stories. I don't know if that sounded correctly, but you get what I was picturing there. If you're in a time in your life where stress seems overwhelming, you can always do a simple breathing technique called 4-7-8. Maybe it has some other name to it, but I'm going to call it the 4-7-8. I heard this from Dr. Andrew Weil on a PBS Channel 13 public access show, many years ago. And it stuck with me because it was so simple and it's effective. I've been using it myself for many years, and here I want to teach it to you. So, when you're busy, what happens is we start to breathe more shallow. We don't take nice deep breaths. And when we take the time to control an autonomic reaction, that means a reaction that normally happens whether we like it or not. Our heart beating is autonomic. Our breathing is actually autonomic. Our digestion is autonomic. But breathing is really interesting because breathing could be autonomic or automatic, but we can also choose when to breathe. So when we take control of something that is autonomic or automatic, it helps us to relax. It helps us to feel like we're back in control of our bodies again. And one of the ways I describe what stress is that you care about a situation and it's not going your way. You feel like you don't have control over it. It's going in a way that you don't like. So instead of taking it out on somebody else and taking it out on your kids, your dog, screaming and yelling, or keeping inside and bottling it up and shallow breathing, why don't you just take a few seconds to breathe? All right, so here's how it goes. So the first thing is 4-7-8. It's breathing in through your nose for a count of 4, holding your breath for a count of 7, and exhaling through your mouth for a count of 8. All while keeping your tongue on the back of your front teeth. So just like that, in the back of your front teeth. So when you exhale, it's going to make a sound. And you repeat this whole thing 7 times. So 4-7-8, 7 times. And what I'm going to do is do it for you right now. Okay? And I'm going to use my fingers to count a little bit. So breathe in for a count of 4. Hold it for a count of 7. Exhale for a count of 8. Repeat it 7 times. In for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. Supposedly that tongue on the back of your 2 front teeth is a stimulation to third eye. I don't know if that's really true or not, and I really don't care. What I do know is because I'm concentrating on so many things, because I'm concentrating on keeping my tongue behind my teeth, I'm counting my breaths, I'm controlling for deep breathing, and I'm calming everything down, and I'm counting 7 sets of 4-7-8, I'm distracted from everything else. And just one round of that breathing, especially the exhale, the slow exhale, tends to calm me down and allow me to relax no matter what's going on. So I know this was a short digestion diary today, but hopefully you'll use the 4-7-8 effectively. There are tons of other breathing techniques, but that's my favorite. 4-7-8 it. Okay. Have a great day.